And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Bryce Harper now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 6. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this one's in the dirt. Seager, base runner at first with 1 out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So that'll bring in the
The
National
right
League
fielder,
rookie home run
Cody
record holder Cody Bellinger. His
Bellinger.
past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Williams going back on it, and he makes a nice catch. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Turned on down the line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fouled away. And he got him. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3.
The center fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pollock.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pollock, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to left. Williams is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Turner. And he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Line toward right center. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll... That'll bring in Austin Barnes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Barnes is on his way home. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball foul. Kershaw on at first. Nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three and 2 now. Corey Seager waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out for short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. To the left side, but it's well foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ball 1. Ramos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ramos.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there and this guy's going to swing at it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Up next will be Nick Williams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Julio Urias comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Edward Ramos will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Kike.
Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Next for the Dodgers.
Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Julio Urias. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Bryce Harper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, geee-mulah2k3's. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate comes set and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded too now. The next 0-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Ready now, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He'll match up with Julio
Leading off for
Urias to lead
Philadelphia,
off the inning.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Phil Gosselin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 9, Phil Gosselin.
And a ball, 1-0. One and one the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two. Gosselin swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
And that misses 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now batting, Maikel Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot.
Now the 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Popped him up. Seager is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 46.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
The center fielder, number 11.
1 gone now in the LA seventh. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that's going to for a base hit. McCutchen rounds third and is striding for home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side, but foul. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12. Juan Nicasio.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. David Freese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, David Freese.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The third baseman
takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate. Kelly Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Segura turns and goes to second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. JT Realmuto, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a bluff back to second, as he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Aaron
Your attention,
Altair
please.
will be called upon here to
Hitting
hit
for
with the
Phillies.
game on the line.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3-1 to him now. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Second base.
Striding into the box. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Segura, the runner at third. Williams at second. Franco on at first with two down. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Throw on to first is in. Jose Alvarez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 52.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. The winning run is at first base. Don't want to forget about it. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And he is tagged out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against their closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hit softly on the ground to third. Turner takes it in. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. And now Bryce Harper, career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's a .375 hitter. He also has one home run. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he strikes him out here for out number. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into center field. McCutcheon is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jock Peterson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
A swing and a miss. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Phillies.
First pitch on its way.
Segura.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2 balls, no strike.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit softly to third. And there's 1 away. In now, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Williams. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Michael Blanco.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the creep.
And the throw is in time to Hector Neris jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. 1-0 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Just keeping him close. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, but the runner's back easily.
He's going,
ready with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutcheon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 1 for 3. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after at the plate, A.J. Pollock struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is short, hit hard. Segura has it. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2. 1-2 for the Phillies. Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to go down swinging there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Hector Neris.
Hector Neris.
Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2, and he strikes him out here. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Russell Martin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
55, Russell.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson.